Welcome, everybody, to episode 2 of the Come As You Are podcast. My name is Talia, and I am here with the wonderful Kylie and the, I guess I'll call him wonderful, Irvin.
That's disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
That's like literally disrespectful.
Is it because you're a grown-ass man?
No, it's just because like, why?
Like, I guess that you're wonderful?
I'm like allegedly wonderful.
Okay, well, anyways. Well, I'll start with you then, since you're feeling some kind of way. How you feeling?
Some kind of way. That's how I'm feeling.
Oh,
It's just I wasn't initially like.
I didn't want to start things off this way. It wasn't my intention to like do this. What I did to you.
Oh, it's cool.
Whatever that is.
I'm just petty anyway, so it's fine.
And that's true. So.
You're not supposed to agree. What is wrong with you today? I don't know.
I mean, but it's true. I'm not supposed to like that. Okay, whatever. So, is that all?
Fine.
Okay. Hey, Kylie, how you doing today?
I'm good. I'm chilling, I ain't been disrespected today, Ain't nobody look at me sideways. I'm good today.
Hey, that's a good day. That's a good day. Well, I'm good as well. I just ate dinner.
What'd you have?
Really?
Yes, I can.
I had the $4 little thing that they got at Wendy's right now. So some chicken nuggets and a burger and a fry and something to drink. And it was.
You're not sponsoring us.
That's true.
So we're gonna go back and bleep that out.
That's true. That's exactly what's gonna happen. All right.
Remain aware.
Right. We woke. All right.
Once you get there, you gotta stay there.
All right.
This is true. All right. So, well, now that I guess we know like how everyone is doing, we should get on into it and talk about like what's going on in the world around us.
What's happening?
What's happening, right? Like what have we seen? What have we like spotted with our little eyes? The first thing that I wanted to, talk about was the 20th.
I thought you were gonna say loyalty.
Loyalty?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because apparently I need to watch my back because, people out here that don't got your best, like, they don't got the good intentions for you at all.
Interest
pretty
at
much.
heart.
It's not even about interest. It's just about, they just don't give a fuck about you.
So you're just going to keep looking at me while you say those things?
If you feel like I'm looking at you.
I felt like you were. It was a hard, like, side stare.
Well, I have two eyes. Maybe one was looking at you.
You don't have cocked eyes. So they both was looking in my direction.
Kylie's over there too.
I'm over here, but I didn't say nothing to be
I'm just looking. I
apologize. I don't want there to be no beef. I don't want there to be no beef. I want it to be like,
Okay, so
we
20
cool.
what? 20 what?
It's the 20th year anniversary of the Million Man March.
Million Man March, stand up.
Yes, and lots and lots of people came out. I don't know if it was a million of them men's, but
it was a lot of people.
It was a lot of people.
As women of color, how do you feel about it called the Million Man March?
There were a lot of women that were there.
Like, I'm sure, like, initially and, like, the other day.
I mean, initially, though, it was about, like, fathers, right? Taking care of their children and being responsible.
I went to white schools. I don't know.
I thought it was for justice or else,
No, this year.
This one, yeah.
But the original one, he's saying, like,
how
do you feel about it being called the Million Man March?
Well,
Like, as a woman.
I don't actually feel any type of way because,
You're not
man
as
of
petty?
the house. No, I'm not petty.
You're not as petty as me, okay.
I'm not as petty,
Because if it's called the Million Woman March.
But I feel like the purpose, it was about men. It was about, like, men being responsible and, like,
black men is being murdered.
Right.
Our brothers are our fathers, know.
Yeah.
We got to start with them, I think.
Exactly. And this year they actually had, like, technology. Although there was no, like, media coverage of the Million Man March besides, like, C-SPAN.
Really? I I honestly would not have known if I wasn't on Facebook.
But again,
it's kind of
like,
the point I think they're trying to do, They're not trying to publicize.
But I really felt bad because I've been in tune with a lot of these things and I didn't know that this was a thing. I had to learn from, like, somebody with, like, as real as it comes in their Facebook name. Like, it wasn't even, like, somebody, like...
Right.
I'm like, oh, shit, like, Tatiana, as real as it comes. Like,
right.
Like, wow. I felt terrible.
Did you learn the day of, or
I learned like they took it was a picture of the event.
Okay,
like it was like
at least.
And I swear people was pretending they was there, using pictures from like 95, talking about, man, it was a great day out there. Like I loved.
Did you see that?
I love the energy.
Meek Mill.
What he said he was there. He wasn't
no,
there.
No.
Oh, please no more else for Meek Mill.
No,
please.
he got another one though.
Oh, please no more.
back to back.
Oh no,
it wasn't even about Drake though. It was okay. I know I should not segue from like Million Man March to like nigga shit.
Right, it's not actually a good segue at all.
All I'm saying is he had a picture up on his Instagram. It was like a big old giant like arena full of people, and he was like, "You come from the hood," and now I'm like, "Look where I made it." And they were like, people called him like, "Hey nigga, that's Kevin Hart." Like, that's Kevin Hart's, like, comedy, like, tour. So why you post a picture of Kevin Hart sing?
But did they perform there? Or was it, like, a pre...
No, it was Kevin Hart.
No, I'm saying, like, did they perform in that same venue and it was, like, a pre-thing? Like, I'm about to be here tonight. Look at how far I already came. So, you got, like, Meek
Mill opening for Kevin Hart. How's that a win? Like, either way. Like, even if that was a thing. But, no. Like, it was like, somebody took a picture that he found and he posted it. Like, you can see Kevin Hart was on, like, one of the big screens up there. Like,
come on.
Like, stop it. And then he stole a random person's picture. It was, like, some dude that he said, look what I walked into the gas station bathroom and look what I found. And it was, like, some dude upside down with his pants down. But it was somebody from somebody else's Instagram account, and they found out.
Why do people do those kinds of things?
Why does Meek Mill just like the letter L?
Right.
Like, I don't know. Like,
for him, that has to be what that is. But for just regular people,
if he could just go back to his letter, Meek Mill, he could have been at the Million Man, you know, whatever.
Right. He just needs to be in his lane and just not step out of it.
If you don't stand for W's, then you damn sure ain't marching with me for no cause.
Wow. Well, we know where he is on that issue.
But I can't talk because I didn't even know what's happening. I didn't even know to forget that it was happening.
But the thing I was going to say is that they have it, like, this is, you know, the age of technology. So you said you found out about it from social media. And then they also had, like, an app that was covering the footage and, like, the Justice or Else kind of, like, constant feed of what was going on.
It was a live broadcast.
On the app, was that where you seen it, or?
Well, I don't know if it was the app. Well, I went on my Safari, and I watched it on my phone. Okay. It was live broadcast right there on my phone.
So I guess that's dope. You can find the information if you know to seek it out.
Right.
But if you're not, you know.
I didn't get the flyer.
If
nobody
you need the old
me.
school that you need that
Nobody tied the note to the pigeon.
You didn't see it on the pole when you were walking down the street, so you wasn't sure to tune in.
I didn't eat grapes. I didn't hear it through the grapevine, you know.
All right. Anyways, I guess, is there anything else that's happening, you guys? What did you see or notice or hear about?
I noticed that Black Lives Matter at Burger King.
Okay, I need you to explain, please.
You ain't seen?
Further explain for the people.
Right, for the people.
I'm sure that, you know, because Black Lives Matter, Burger King decided that we love our black employees and we're going to make our number one sandwich, the Whopper, black.
And that was the reason that they did that?
I mean, what other reason would you make
I thought it was for Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, Halloween was around the corner.
Halloween, Black Lives Matter.
All the same?
I mean, trick or treat.
Maybe there's a difference.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Well, there's not a correlation. I can't really.
I don't, yeah.
I don't see it.
I don't see that either.
All right, what about?
Other than the bun is black.
But... The bun is black.
Hey, say her name.
The bun is black. Hey, Kylie.
Whopper.
Hey, what's going on in the parts of the world that you have?
Parts of the world? Was she Carmen Sandiego now?
No, I just look. What's happening with you?
I don't know. I would like to go back and say that I saw on the internet that Young Thug was like, I apologize for not being at the Million Man March.
Oh, yes. Because we all missed him.
Because we missed him dearly. Yeah. Like, that was, where is Ja?
Farrakhan was like, where is Young Thug?
Yeah.
We didn't miss you.
We left a slot open for you to stand next to me.
Do you know that it had to have been one of two things? Real nigga shit occurred or the white man. That's it. No, because if Young Thug was there, it would have been the 3 million man mark. You know how many young cats would have been out there like, ooh, I get to see Young Thug, and they would have got put on game? You know how many cats would have woke up because Young Thug was there?
Really?
That's an interesting perspective.
It really is, because I don't view Young Thug like...
That's because we're, like, older than what we used to be.
That could be it. We're just not, like, in the loop.
Dang.
Like, I don't know who follows Young Thug. Like,
I don't know either.
Who is his fan base?
None of my friends are Young Thug fans.
What's the age range for, like, a Young Thug fan base?
Probably similar to Jaden.
Interesting.
But Jaden, a lot of people mess with Jaden.
Because he's woke.
And that's what I'm saying. So the age range, it can vary. A lot of people have Jaden's name in their mouths. They'd be like 30 years old talking about
Misfits.
this dude.
Misfits.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Willow.
Hey. Okay.
Never mind. No, what's happening?
No, because I was trying to remember who it was, and I wanted to watch this interview. It was like Willow and J. Cole or something. Like they were just sitting down and having a conversation.
Oh, really?
I was like, that's a dope little...
That would be sad, though, if they started dating.
No, that would be a problem.
That would be worse
than
Tyga and Kylie Jenner.
Not Jaden, but Willow, how old is she? Like 16?
She's younger.
15?
I know Jaden is like 17 or 18.
Yeah,
so.
she's like a couple years younger than he is.
Yeah.
So, and how old is Mr. Cole?
Hello.
He's like
27
right?
or yeah, so
something like that.
We don't even need to think
29.
about that. Like that's problematic.
Who said that?
I mean, you know, like I'm not saying they were having sex. Just like Tyga never said he was having sex.
All right, no, we're just gonna move on.
Stand up for the Million Man March.
Yes.
All right. We said all that to say that.
We said all that to say. Hey, look, that's a great segue.
As long as they understand that when they said we shall overcome, they meant like us as a people one day. Because I don't think many of them overcame a lot at that time.
No, you offered us a perfect segue into
what
this new segment that we're gonna include is I call BS.
Oh, okay.
I definitely call BS on what you just said.
How you okay
about that whole situation with Miss Willow and all of that.
Yes.
All right. Well, I personally call BS on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Love and Hip Hop, every one of them.
Blasphemy.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and New York.
You take it back.
And I can't. I rocked with Love and Hip Hop in the beginning. I think it was Love and Hip Hop New York or Atlanta. No,
it was not no Atlanta.
It was Atlanta.
No, it wasn't Atlanta.
Why? How you gonna tell me it was?
Because it was New York.
Okay, tell me about.
Because it was Chrissy and Jim Jones.
Okay, I did like them. But I liked Scrappy and his
That was
girl.
after.
Okay, well then
Erica.
Either way,
and that was the BAM.
I rocked to that point, like season 1 of Atlanta, and then I was like, okay, I gotta watch season 2. And then after season 2 of Atlanta, I was like, I can no longer do this. I just cannot do it any longer because the amount of it just hurts my heart to see these people on here just put their lives out here and just be so wrong and so ratchet and. Like, see, really, what I'm calling BS on is the girls and their relationships with these guys. Just see you go through all of this bullshit. And I'm calling BS because number one, I watched it. And Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, I actually watched it. And then I'm calling BS because it's bullshit that I went and researched this relationship. And it's just bullshit
that BS on you then.
that Soulja Boy is in this situation with these 2 girls. His actual girl, Nia, right? Nia Riley.
Yeah.
That's Teddy Riley's daughter.
Well, not the son. I mean, she's a little strong in the face, but she's still...
Hey, they're both really pretty girls, though. But Nia Riley and then Nas is the other girl's name, right? And I just found out that they were like best friends.
They used to be cool.
I didn't know that they was cool because in this altercation that they had on this episode of Love and Hip Hop, right? I only watched one episode, and I don't even know how or why I watched it because you was watching it and it was on, and I begged you to turn it off, and I was like, you know what? Somehow it just captivated me. All of the BS.
There's a thing that people forget, and it's called like a manual button on the television. You can walk your ass up to the TV and press
manual
power
button.
Yeah, like
that
you got
like
a
name.
You got
Benjamin Button's baby brother.
Go give Emmanuel Button a high five and turn that shit off. That's all you gotta do.
Hey, you were watching it and I was trying to be asleep, and it actually woke me up to the point where I was watching it. I was asleep, laying my head on my pillow, picked my head up to see, because I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So I had to look with my eyes and see that it was really as much BS as I thought it was.
So it woke you up?
It really did.
Well, stay woke.
No. I would never watch another episode. But anyways, the altercation that Soulja Boy had with these girls, it was is what I'm calling BS on, because he convinced his girl to go and meet up with the Nas, right? So he could tell Nas that they were through.
Well, it's not that they were through.
Yeah, it to her face. This is what he told his girl he was gonna do. Maybe that wasn't his intention.
No, he wasn't telling her. He said, "Come with me so we can get this straightened out."
Okay, get it straightened out.
So then he was telling the chick, the side chick or whatever, that she got a little bit more body anyway. But he was telling her that, you're tripping. Like, I never said I was with you. We was never a thing, but we did do some things.
And so, but he tried to make it seem like he never did those things to his girl.
Well, no, he just didn't mention it.
So the side girl was like, "Oh, look, I got the text messages," and his girl was like, "Oh, I want to see those text messages." So she looks, and everything that she said was there. No, okay, you were saying you love me. Oh, okay.
No,
it
wasn't
you
love.
Want to get back with me.
It was.
He said you want to get back with me.
No, it was like, but he didn't mean get back. Like, they weren't ever together. It was like, I just want to fuck you. Really, is what the message said. Like, I want you to come here. And she thought, oh, I want you to come over and we can build a relationship. He was like, no, like, instead of building a relationship, I can knock down the walls.
Soulja Boy said he probably should have thought this out better, thought it through. Wasn't a good idea to bring them together.
I agree.
But what became more of a problem was that after Soulja Boy got outed, he tried to get himself out of it, and the girls end up arguing with each other and fighting with each other. So he kind of was cool. He won in this situation, and the girls ended up going back and forth with each other. And then after the side chick left, he try to get back on the good side with his actual girl Nia, and try to give her like a necklace and try to kiss her on the lips, and she was not having it.
That's $5,000.
Yeah, he did. He said $5,000. This is like a $5,000 gym on here or something. I was just like, I'm through. BS.
That's
this whole show is just.
I don't watch any of this reality. Shit. This is news to me,
man.
But it only confirms my theory that Soulja Boy is a fuck nigga.
Oh, fuck nigga. He's like the king of them. If there could be one.
Hey, he's bold enough to do that to Teddy Riley's daughter.
Right.
Props.
On TV.
That's horrible.
Mona Scott Young is an angel.
Yeah.
All right. Whoever those people are.
Yeah, I call BS. If there's a flag, I'm throwing it.
You gonna hit the car now?
Throw a flag on like that.
Yes. Throw
Man, somebody get the rap. All right.
Yes.
Well, I call BS on the rising death count on behalf of selfies.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
Apparently, there have been more people killed taking selfies than by shark attacks.
Which makes sense.
In the year of 2015.
It makes sense.
But people are more afraid of sharks than they are of taking selfies.
Yeah, but everybody has access to selfies.
Right.
Not that many. If you're in Kansas City, you're probably not fucking with sharks.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually a logical
Or
argument.
Arizona.
There's definitely not a shark in sight.
I'm just saying. I mean,
the people are just more willing to be reckless when they take a picture.
I don't know if they're more they're
planking.
More willing.
Remember planking? That was the thing.
Planking.
That was a thing.
And people climbing on cliffs and on top of stuff and falling to their deaths trying to take a selfie.
That's just horrible.
What is the point, people? I call BS.
It's like you can't even post it. Like nobody can even see that selfie.
Your life is gone.
You work so hard.
It's over.
Those are my last words. Post it on Instagram. Pick a nice filter.
So you have to pre-tweet something before you go taking dangerous selfies.
That's terrible. But why would risk your life for a photo?
Well, because but the shark is still more dangerous. Let's not forget that.
Well, of course.
Taking a selfie with the shark. Would you blame the selfie or the shark if you died?
Oh my gosh!
I would blame the person because
right.
you in their habitat. You
probably try to put your head close to him,
right.
popping out the water or something.
But I you hear about shark attacks all the time. You don't hear about a shark attacked my face. That's rare.
But you're pausing. You're taking the time to get your phone out and take.
Yep, get your phone out.
Drop your phones.
and take a picture with a shark when you could be swimming the fuck away.
Hey, there was the dude in the kayak. Did you guys see that?
No.
He was in a kayak, and it was like it wasn't an enclosed kayak, so some of his body was like on the outside of it. Somehow, you know how you can like sit on top of it and be inside? He was like on top of it.
He was wearing like a belt?
There was no belt. He's like sitting on it.
He was like, the kayak was his belt.
Sure.
Like his legs was dangling underneath?
No, his legs were, it's like you're in a kayak, except for you're not in a hole. You're just sitting on top of it.
It's like a bobsled?
Sure.
It's not like a bobsled.
I don't know.
Lie to me.
I don't
Like,
know how to
don't lie
explain
to
it.
me.
It's like a surfboard, but your feet aren't in the water. You're like sitting on
Surfboard.
top of it. You know what I'm saying?
Surfboard.
Anyways, the shark was going around the kayak, and the guy is like, he has a GoPro on his head.
Oh, really?
And he's trying to like
do it for the likes.
He's trying to use his oar to like hit the damn shark.
So he hit first.
Because he was scared. He thought the shark was going to attack him.
Oh, Shark Lives Matter.
Right.
So you gonna come to my neighborhood,
right,
and paddle your little self over my house,
right,
and then attack me because you see me, and you okay?
And then he was pumped afterwards because the shark actually went away, and he was like, "Yes, like he won or something."
Right,
like I won. That shark got his ass whooped or something. Like that was kind of his attitude about that.
I'm glad that Mother Nature it believes in karma, because that bear attacking that lady's boat.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's revenge for the shark.
Yeah. That bear, that lady was ridiculous. Oh my gosh, bear, please leave my kayak alone.
Why, bear? Why are you doing this to me, bear?
It's like, ma'am, you should probably stop.
Well, I think the first thing he would say is, first of all, what the fuck is a bear? That's a human-ass thing. People don't think about that. Like, there ain't no animal out there, if you can read his mind, that refers to itself as what we refer to it as.
Right.
That's number one.
Yeah, that's
number two, that's not my name. So it's not what I am or who I am. You know, bear lives matter.
Oh, yeah.
Bear lives matter.
Yeah. I would just let the bear have the kayak, because I don't want the bear to come after me. I'm yelling at it. Don't look.
Hey, bears run fast too.
Like,
exactly.
What, like 30
miles an hour?
Bears run fast, so I would have had my
bear.
head start.
Yeah, that's what I'm
know?
saying.
You're not escaping.
Hopefully I
that bear.
left jerky in there.
Something for him to snack on. Look. Hey, next time when you go kayaking,
Do you think bears really like honey? Or is that just like a cartoon thing?
That's Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie.
Really? Like, I feel like, what did Baloo eat?
I feel like they'll eat it.
Prickly
it's like
pears.
a dog. Like dogs
He
will
ate
eat
a
almost
bunch
anything.
of bananas
Eat
too.
bananas and prickly pears?
I don't.
Where do you get prickly pears from? Like an Indian thing?
Where they live? What that happened?
Well, I mean, like, because Mowgli, he was Indian, right? Was he not?
Yeah, he was.
I thought he was.
I believe.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Aladdin, and they weren't Indian. So
what the hell? Like, I mean, yeah.
I was thinking one of them is Indian and one of them isn't, and I was thinking Aladdin is not.
Wait,
people thought that he was
But
Indian.
what is? He's like Saudi Arabian.
He's
right?
like Pakistani. I don't know. He's not.
Wait,
Arab.
wait. If you're from Saudi Arabia, what do you call yourself?
Saudi. I don't know.
Saudi?
I don't know.
I don't want to be like. I don't want to
Google
say it wrong.
We're not trying to offend anyone, people.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm
We're
saying.
trying to work through it.
Because I don't want to offend anybody.
It's like legit ignorance. It's not like ignorant.
I'm just asking questions so I can.
We're gonna do our Googles.
We'll do our Googles and we'll come back to y'all. Yeah.
Bear with us.
Bear with us, y'all.
Trying.
Okay. All right. So moving on. This next segment we did on the last episode, and it's called Winning or
Nah.
Because I'm not gonna say that.
No, you're gonna say nah.
You gotta say it.
No, you guys say it.
Say it.
Hey, tell me a knock joke.
No.
Alright, you got it.
Yes.
Knock.
Okay, go ahead. You can say it. Winning or
No, like that's not how that works.
or not.
If you're gonna moderate this damn podcast, you're gonna do it right.
All right, winning or not, guys.
No. There's no T in that word. I heard that. That was a tuh.
We're not gonna do this.
Winning or nah?
There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Saving her ass.
Number one on my list, Fetty Wap. What do you guys think? Is he winning or
Hell no.
no?
Like not even nah. Like no, because I'm concerned.
Nope.
Why are you concerned?
He's riding motorcycles with one eye. I know him and no license.
Hey, he's good.
Did he have a helmet?
He's been on Twitter.
He's good.
He's cool
he's
now.
Good.
That could have been
he's
deadly.
Good. I thought you meant he's good at riding a motorcycle. I'm like, I disagree. Is what I was gonna say.
There are people that are legally blind that drive cars.
PLP hold it down. Doesn't mean they should.
Exactly. They shouldn't. But you can still get a license, I believe, if you're legally
But he didn't
blind.
have a license.
He had a license. He had a helmet.
That's
he
true.
had one eye.
He's young and
I'm
reckless.
just saying.
All I'm saying
He's
is,
living young, wild, and free.
I mean, why would you even ride the motorcycle if you have a Glock in your Rari anyway?
He wanted to switch it up. He didn't want to drive the Rari. He wanted to be on the bike.
He thought it'd be like he saw this girl walking down the street and he's like, you know, I gotta like get to her sooner.
Have any of you guys ever been on a motorcycle though?
You mean like a real like vroom vroom? I put gas in it.
Not like a video game.
Oh, because I done hugged some corners on the video game on the virtual motorcycle.
Those are fun.
I was bending corners,
but I've never been on like a real one.
I have not.
You're kind of more of like a Kylie. You're like a. I feel like you're kind of like an adrenaline junkie.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I'm willing to try, but I have not been on.
I'm an adrenaline junkie too. I just get pumped off of different shit.
Okay, stuff like what?
Like, like trying to eat a bag of Cheetos really fast.
Okay.
Or like,
I don't.
What?
I don't. There's not much mounting adrenaline thinking about eating like a bag of Cheetos.
You're trying to do it really fast.
I heard what you said the first time when you had said it, and I just don't agree. I'm just saying.
Well, you don't eat Cheetos the way I do.
How do you eat Cheetos?
There's different ways to get your adrenaline fixed.
No, it's true. It's true.
Right, yeah.
Everybody is different. So
why you just automatically just put me down? Here we go again. I thought we was
sorry.
Cool.
We are
like, what
cool.
is it? What is it? What did what?
Well,
does my hottiness offend you?
Oh my God. All right.
Yes. So
let me just slide in here.
Please. Please do.
It's all good. We all fam.
So Fetty Wap was like a collective no.
Nah.
Nah. That's what we were. See, I forgot. Y'all done distracted me.
Nah.
I'm gonna say,
yeah, baby.
Nah, he got a couple cuts, but
he
don't classify as winning
like
to me.
4,
yeah,
like legitimate cuts.
4 or not.
Like he got 4 legitimate cuts.
That don't mean you winning
but
to me.
I don't like. I can't say you're winning because you just got into an accident.
I feel like Fetty Wap has
reason.
that like,
and his song was on Love and Hip Hop too, so I know you don't like that.
Yeah. See, I mess with Jhené Aiko, but I feel like
is she winning?
The way that you say, like her after a while, it kind of sounds the same. The music
after a while, after 3 songs.
Okay, after 3 songs, it sounds the same. Like Fetty Wap has that same thing where it's like I cannot listen more than like a 1.5 song.
Yeah,
I have to turn it off because it's like the same thing.
I need to see more to classify him as winning.
Well, no, see, the thing is, like Fetty Wap and the Remy Boys, they're like I always say, they're like Nelly and the Saint Lunatics, like but the modern day version. Like if Fetty put a Band-Aid over the eye that don't work.
Oh,
what is Murphy Lee?
My goodness! Oh my God.
Think about the lyrics. They're just like the modern slang. Like
terrible.
Like Nelly said, I was like, good gracious, ashes bodacious. And then what did Fetty Wap say?
What did he say?
Well, I don't know. I don't listen to him like that. But he said something like about her ass was something he had to come like see her again one more time or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but either way, the lyrics are very similar.
Okay, so we're just gonna say that Fetty is a no.
It's a nah.
Nah,
Fetty.
It's like he had a one-hit wonder thing, right? But then he repackaged it and like sold it again a little differently. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like I don't even know his song. Like they all sound the same to me. It's like one song.
It's like one continuous.
Like this is
song.
a long ass song, DJ. Damn.
Right. The themes just sort of shift a little bit. Like, we add a little bit of here, a little bit of extra here, but, yeah, about the same. All right.
But no, you said Jhené Aiko, and I said, is she winning or not?
I think that she's winning.
What's she doing?
I don't know what she's doing, but I just feel like...
wait, no, you're right.
In my heart, she's winning.
She's, like, perpetually winning because, like, niggas want to eat her booty.
She's winning.
Yeah, like I mean, like, if you could walk around every moment of your life knowing that nigga's looking at me and wondering what my booty tastes like...
That's actually quite disturbing. Like, I don't think that I would want to win for that.
Think about the power in the cheeks. Like, I would love to I don't want nobody to do that to me, but just to know that people are thinking about it, it's like, damn, you don't even know me, but you want to put your nose in my crack?
Lusting after you and you don't even know me.
Lusting after your ass, though. It's not just like, you have a big booty. I'm lusting after, like, the fact that your ass is real juicy. It's the fact that, like...
I don't know, like, anal pleasure stuff.
Oh goodness!
So
Okay.
like, I don't know if there's any sexual pleasure from somebody's mouth on your butt.
Apparently, there is. People really enjoy it.
There are people that, yeah.
But it could be just like a massage, you know, like where it just feels good. It's not like a sexual thing. I don't know.
We're not
obviously.
experts on this
But
topic.
she is forever winning. But first of all, she's hella cute.
She's pretty.
And like, if you don't listen to the full song, her voice is really nice.
Oh, her daughter looks just like her dad.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his
Who's
name?
her dad?
Orion.
Oh shit! Orion is the dad.
She looks just like him.
Hey, she need to be on Love and Hip Hop.
I wish if she's on there, I can't.
Think she should.
I think if you're on Love and whatever hip hop, that's gonna like.
But they're all on there. Omarion's on there. Oh, Orion, was he on there?
He better not have been.
Maybe he made like a guest appearance or something. Like I don't know. But like all the B2K.
No, but I'm saying like I didn't even really know who K Michelle was until Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, I didn't.
I didn't even listen to Jim Jones really until Love and Hip Hop. Joe Budden made a comeback. Tahiri got bigger. Like there's a lot going on there.
It does enhance some careers.
You just got to do it right.
Yeah, but most people don't do it right.
Young Berg made he kind of made a little baby splash comeback.
Like if Love and Hip Hop has helped you in a positive way, then okay, that's cool. But for me, it seems like it's more negative than it is anything positive.
That's what I feel. That's why I don't watch it.
Yeah, see, I can't handle that.
He's loving positivity.
I can't handle watching my people just look so crazy on TV like that. Involuntarily look that way for money.
Okay, winning or not, Kanye West. Is he winning or not?
Do you realize that he is a champion in my eyes?
You just gonna quote Kanye lyrics.
He is winning all the time. He's never lost.
I feel like he's constantly doing something. Like he's consistently producing something. Like the shoes, the clothes, the music. So always doing something. So if in terms of like being consistent, sure, but I don't know.
Musically, I think Kanye West is winning.
What did he come out with?
Through and through.
What music has he come out with?
He had that what's the one about the time? What is it called? What? All Day, that one, yeah.
All Day.
Yeah. But I mean, like, think about it. He has like one of the most beautiful wives like anybody could ever have. He has a beautiful daughter. Yeah. And he has like another kid on the way. He's constantly in everybody's mouth whether they love him or hate him. He has like one of the best.
Boy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has like one of the best discographies you could ever imagine from an artist.
Yeah. No,
like come on, like
no Kanye West
like he could not put out any more music and then just tour for the rest of life with the music he has out.
And he's a legend. He could sing Drake's song.
College Dropout.
He's already there. I feel like
College Dropout is my favorite album ever, and one of my favorite Drake songs, "Find Your Love," produced by Kanye.
Yeah, there's a lot of classic Kanye things that I could like.
You can go back to the backpack stuff. The bear with the psychedelic eyes and stuff.
Right.
Loved it, you know. I mean, I even liked I liked Watch the Throne a little bit. It was a little bit like...
I love Watch the Throne.
I mean, it seemed a little bit braggadocious. Like, okay, not a little bit, but a lot of it. Because rap and hip-hop in general is, but that one was just all, like, they really meant Watch the Throne. Like,
yeah, I didn't listen to that one. I know the singles.
I feel like I could turn up to most of that.
That's a great turn up.
Yeah.
It really is.
But that's all that Jay-Z's doing now, right? It's like having fun.
What Jay-Z got to do with this?
Wasn't he on that?
You're right.
Watch the Throne. Yeah, like that's what I meant. Like on Watch the Throne, seems like the music that Jay-Z's making now is just like he just wants to have fun and turn up, kind of like Beyonce. Like,
Beyonce raps better than Jay-Z now.
Oh, I just watched on Where Are They Now? The clip from the Oprah show where Jay-Z was on there was in 2009 and he was trying to get her to rap. So he like wrote her this rhyme and was like, okay, Oprah, so just say this. And she was trying to do her hand. He was like, you don't got to do that. You just got to be smooth with it. Just be real smooth with it. And giving her the lyrics and Oprah was like, I can't do it. She tried and it was a mess.
That's dumb.
What's dumb?
That she can't do it.
She did. She said a couple lines. She was like, Chicago, lemon pie. Those are the parts. So she would finish the sentence. He would say whoop whoop whoop, but she'll say the last word.
It was weak and it was trash because I feel like she came in there where her mind was just like already thinking like, oh man, I can't look like one of those kind of people on this national platform.
I think that's why she had invited him though, was because
she already looks like one of those type of people.
Because I
don't fuck with Oprah if you haven't noticed.
Oh, see, I like this Super Soul Sunday Oprah.
When is she gonna die?
Oh, that's
rude.
Man, all right, winning or not, we're gonna move on from that one because
she's old. She can go.
So since we talked about Kanye,
bye Felicia.
What about Caitlyn?
Nah.
Nope.
Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
Had the lead for a while though, right? You gotta admit, had the lead for a while.
But I think that
why?
Most people believe yes, though. I think most people believe.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's
that she's winning.
Like,
most people still feel that
it
way.
was what, like I remember I said about Charlemagne, where he chill out because he's winning now, but the game ain't over.
Right.
That's happened with Caitlyn.
She's been being nominated for all kinds of stuff, getting all these awards. People have been like really accepting her and embracing her.
And then you have them other people that are just like, that ain't courage. That ain't like nothing. That's just like that's like Rachel Dolezal. They just compare it. When I'm like, it's not really comparable, but you know, it is what it is. Like when you're really accepting, it's not a big deal. Like it shouldn't be a headline. It's like, oh, that's what you identify? That's nice. Okay,
exactly.
move on.
Right.
I'm not saying it's not courage, but
know.
I'm saying there's a lot more other people that was deserving of that. What was that ESPN award?
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah, I feel like there was more people deserving.
I was okay with it. I was okay with it.
Just because,
but it brings attention to your event.
That's
right.
Well, not only that, but I mean, like this is an Olympic winner here. Like this person did win gold medals.
Bruce Jenner did
back in the day. It's political. It's completely.
That's
political.
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying is that it's somebody that like even during that time where they didn't identify as the gender that they were and still had to be in those locker rooms with those guys and like. And then you watch the what's the Caitlyn show called? You watch that now, and she don't even know if she like guys or girls. So it's like how like you know what's going on there, and it's like to have to deal with that, still get your gold medals, you know, still provide for your family while still trying to maintain some kind of sense of like you know normalcy with your little airplanes and stuff. And
it's commendable, 100%.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna discredit it just because I like the other options.
Yeah, I'm not
discrediting it either.
I'm saying like it's there's courage only because the platform. Like if it was me, nobody gives a fuck. But because you're like kin with the Kardashians and you're gonna be in the spotlight whether you want it or not. And Bruce always seemed like he didn't want it. Caitlyn seems like it's kind of like I'm used to it now.
Right.
So it's like to be out there in front of the world. So whether you care about people's opinion or not, they're going to have a bunch. They're going to talk about you. In radio, TV, magazines, whether you want it or not. So to do it in front of the world like that, I didn't mind. I didn't mind that ESPY award.
I think the I Am Kate show, I would say, is winning though, because it's dope to have this outlet for Kate to interact with people like in the trans community and like get stories of people that are other than herself and people of color as well. Like get those stories out to people that wouldn't necessarily ever even look or see or listen, you know?
Because that's the sad part is like to believe you are something but be ignorant about it. Right. So to like live like with so much judgment and like uncertainty and just go off your ignorant vibes as opposed to like actually learning. And now you're going and learning and realizing you're a dumbass.
There's a lot. Right. There's so much more for Caitlyn to learn. And the show is a cool opportunity for that, for people to learn and for her to also, you know, learn and grow in the trans community.
I thought I was gonna get death threats when that whole SB thing happened because I was like the one person that like was like, no, I'm pro Caitlyn on this winning this award. And everyone's like, what about the guy with no legs? I'm like, you know how many niggas fighting don't got no legs? Like, that's hella insensitive, sure, you can say that, but it's also insensitive for the people that were attacking. Now, Kylie's not an attacker. But I'm just to make sure people know that.
Right.
There were people me, not Kylie Jenner.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there is a Kylie Jenner. Huh? I forgot about that.
I was Kylie before Kylie Jenner. What is she? 18?
She's young.
Just turned 18.
You were there before she was ever even.
If Girls Gone Wild was still a thing, she'd be on it. Did you see the meme of her when it's like with the blonde hair and like the like crazy looking lips and face? And they put that picture next to the old picture, and they put 1738, like she aged.
Oh, yes. I seen an actually really cute picture of her the other day, but anyways, enough of her talk.
King and with Tiger.
No, we don't want to talk about them.
No,
King
winning or not.
Right.
Who we got?
So Caitlyn, I said is winning.
You didn't say Caitlyn was winning. I said
in terms of I am Kate.
Oh, how do you always break it down into like? You can't just say whether the person, you have to say this part of their life they're winning and that part they're not. Like, no, bitch, you're winning or you're not.
Initially I said nah, but in terms of I am Kate, I would say yes.
Well, no, like, it's not. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't preface it by, like...
All right, Caitlin's not winning.
Okay, thank you.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Because I'm with not. Everybody saying nah. We all agree nah?
All right, so
it's a unanimous nah.
It's a unanimous
1, 2, 3.
Nah. There you go. Okay.
So, winning or nah, Raven Simone.
Oh, Miss Raven.
I feel like this one doesn't even have to be, like, we don't even have to, like...
I low-key feel like she's winning.
How? Please explain.
She got her name in everybody's mouth?
That's not a win.
That's not a win.
You know what is a win?
What?
She never said Bill Cosby did nothing to her.
Did she ever speak on it?
She did. She said, she tweeted about it. I think someone tried to like imply like maybe he did something to her. She was like, he was nothing but nice to me. You know, I have nothing negative to say about him. He always, you know, like, she was like, no, don't even say nothing. Don't put my name in that conversation.
She got to be in the Pudding Pop commercial, sit on his lap, and he was like one of those, like, you know, put a Molly in her champagne cats. He wasn't a Jared.
Right, he wasn't touching children.
Yeah.
So she got smooth out of that. Don't act like Cheetah Girls wasn't everything.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about now.
Cheetah Girls
with Raven up until this View part of her life.
Right, the View is where it's become a train wreck and a problem.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But it's publicity.
She came to my school and performed when she was rapping. She had the little box braids back in the day. She was a rapper.
Yeah, I know.
I messed with her
school too. She came to my school.
Why
Why was she in Seattle? She came to my school too.
I don't know. She was there. I didn't remember.
Ronald McDonald came to my school, but then I just realized it could have been any nigga. Like, I was like, no, but that was
That's
Raven.
Also true. Right. No one else was being Raven at the time. So.
That was Raven, the little bright ass. And Rosa Parks came to my school too. I was scared to see Rosa Parks. Because as a child, you know, you read, this is like the history part of class, you know? And so I'm reading the books thinking like 1953 was like before Jesus. So you see Rosa Parks and I'm like, she's hella old.
And she's still alive.
Yeah, I'm like, you're like in a book and you're alive. You're hella old. I was like 6 or 7 or something. Like people have pictures of that in there. I know, man. Like coming from the Million Man March to Rosa Parks right now. We had to talk about Raven Simone and Fetty Wap to get there, but you know.
But you were saying The View. She's entirely moving because of The View, man.
Yes.
She just talks outside of her neck on that show.
Yeah, she doesn't say the things in the way that they should be said or how she wants to say them.
She doesn't know. Yeah, it sounds like she be struggling for the words.
Yeah.
But it's like, maybe you should have thought a little bit harder about it before you came out here to try to explain it for the first time in front of the world.
Yeah, she sounds like a white lady on Fox News or something.
Like, she needs more time to be, like, sit with her thoughts before she goes and tries to tell us about her thoughts.
She has the black community in an uproar right now.
Like, maybe they, like, paid her something. They paid her off. Because now I kind of want Rachel Dolezal. We have to have Raven, too. Like, I didn't want her initially, but if we got to have Raven, fuck it.
I seen the memes. Give us Rachel instead. Take Raven and give us
the black
Rachel.
delegation select.
Right.
True, like, come on, you don't want Rachel over Raven?
No.
Really?
Raven has some cute hair on The View sometimes.
So she stays because of her hair.
No, she doesn't stay for her hair.
Well, she could go.
They could both go.
She could. Well, Rachel's not in it to go. but
Raven is not.
But I would take Rachel if they said choose, like if we're playing kickball or something, and I got to pick one to be on the black kid team, and I'm the leader of the black kid team.
She has to be for real, like mentally something wrong, Rachel Dolezal, because
I'm okay with that because she gonna help me.
No.
Like Raven's gonna be like, well, he probably stole some cigars or something, and Rachel's gonna be like, you don't know what he did.
Stick up.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, you know, the boldness of the white and then also wanting to be black, she's going to want my, like, you know, high regard.
Look, even Raven's dad is like, look, I don't know what she's doing. He's like, look, I was involved in her life. Well, I'm still involved in her life, but I was involved in her career to a certain point. And now she has her own management team. She is an adult, a grown woman. And she does and says what she wants to do and say. I feel like I raised the child that I could. I feel like I did a good job raising her. And she has all kinds of influences from all kinds of people. And so now, I love her. I support her. And he said something like, and she says dumb shit sometimes, but that's my baby.
Look, if your dad don't want you.
He never said he didn't want her.
And they had a good relationship.
He said, I support her, but she says dumb shit from time to time. It's true. He agrees.
That means I don't want you.
That's how you read that.
That means I want Rachel to be my daughter.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. All right. Winning or nah, right? Jordan Sparks. Winning.
I like her relationship with Sage. The Gemini. It's so cute.
Yes, they are.
Okay, I was gonna say winning, but hell no.
Why?
Because she just went from Jason Derulo to his stand-in looking ass nigga.
Whoa.
Wait, he looks way better than Justin Derulo.
Way better. Way better.
Way better.
Way better.
That mumbling ass
I didn't say he was more talented, but he does look better.
Yes, he looks a lot better. He got the height, the eyes.
Yes, those eyes,
those eyebrows.
Ooh.
Yeah,
she has a new album out though, right?
Yes, yes she does.
Have you heard?
I did not know that.
I know that you mess with Jordan,
I mess with Jordan, but I have not heard the new album yet.
Okay, I heard one of the singles and I watched the video.
Is Sage in it?
Oh, that song with the swiping or whatever. I bet you won't tap twice or something.
Oh, double tap.
Oh,
double tap. Yeah. So I watched the video.
That was also on her mixtape called Bye Felicia, which I did listen to. What?
You don't like this? I thought you rocked with her ever since.
I rocked with her when she was not breathing and shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely. I don't know what the fuck Jason did to her. Or I know she helped him.
Hey, she really did. She broke his neck and she was there for him.
Babe. How you break his neck?
He was trying to do some stuff, dancing on his neck.
He was trying to Channing Tatum for her. He was trying to Magic Mike. He broke his neck.
Oh no. He was in recovery for a long time. He was gonna make it sometimes.
He was like the Derrick Rose of the R&B game. He just stayed hurt.
I don't feel that way about Jason Derulo at all.
I just mean in terms of injury.
She was there to encourage him and get him back out there. And then he was like, I can't do it no more. He got back to wellness and was like, I'm done.
I'm riding solo.
There
That's a mess.
And I'm okay with him riding solo. He got joints.
Hey, and he's on that show, the dance show.
He's on a show? I need to watch
So TV. You think you can dance on that show?
Does he dance?
He's a judge on that.
Oh, he better not dance.
He's a good... I liked him being a judge. I actually watched that season of that show.
Hey, you know how on all his songs, the Beluga Heights thing, who the hell else reps that?
I don't know what that is.
See?
Is that where he's from?
I don't know.
I don't know if he got the same producer or if it's how how they had that one for a second, Subliminal. That was a thing that they were trying to start up, the record label or something. But you always hear remember in the earlier songs, Beluga Heights. I never heard nobody else from that.
I never heard of that ever.
Me either.
It reminds me of
Neo got his own thing too, Compound. That's why, at the beginning of one of his songs from one of his earlier albums, it said Compound, Rockefeller.
I remember that.
So, Compound, that's some Neo stuff. But I ain't heard nobody else say Compound.
Nobody else.
So, I don't, y'all need to stop repping shit until you got at least one person that can back it up. That's all I'm saying.
As long as you're the person repping it, it's okay.
Remy Boys, Fetty Wap could just say, he said it all day.
They're we're going to get this into the heads of the people. So, once we start to pop, they already know the foundations of it.
So, y'all think Jordan Sparks is winning?
I think she's winning.
I think she is, too.
Yeah.
Easy.
Y'all just being too using your hearts too much.
My heart is in it. It's true.
Clearly, because she's not winning. She dated down.
No,
I don't.
She dated down. If you're just going off of looks, then no, sure, whatever. He's more attractive, but she dated down.
In terms of what he does, or
in terms of overall celebrity and success. It's not about. I'm talking about overall celebrity and success.
He's getting up there. He got a new single with Nick Jonas. He's a good producer as well as a rapper. He's coming up there.
He ain't a good rapper, though.
I like that one song.
He can have good songs. That don't make him a good rapper.
I fucks with Sage.
I would listen to Young Thug
first. SAGE.
Yes.
I listen to Young Thug before I listen to him.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
No.
At least Young Thug got better.
You went too far.
Right. You heard us earlier say we were going to do our Googles. So this is going to be another new segment that we put on here, and it's called Do Your Googles. And that is where we type in a phrase, half of a phrase, and we see what pops up on Google with that phrase. I guess the first, how many are we deciding? 1, 2, 3.
Just free, just
whatever
go.
pops up on Google. All right.
Okay. So I'm going to put the phrase, can I put my finger in? And I'm going to stop right there and let Google do the rest. So the first one says, the first result is, people are asking, can I put my finger in a Venus flytrap?
I mean, you could put your finger in whatever the fuck
could
you
put
want to
it
put
in
your
there.
finger
Right.
in. Do you want to put your finger? Like,
Venus
are you
flytraps,
dumb? Like, I don't know.
The point is that it closes its mouth, and once
To
it closes its
trap
mouth,
flies.
right until that fly is gone.
Its name is trap.
You're right. It's
Right.
not.
You're either
it's
gonna
not
get
gonna
bit or
open.
get shot or get strung out.
You're gonna get trapped.
You're going to get trapped.
Okay, what's the next one?
Can I put my finger in your belly button?
Oh man,
Not if you have a dowdy.
this is true. What's the next one?
Can I put my finger in, but not a tampon? What?
What?
Oh, I don't
What
even
is
know
that?
what to say to that. Can I? What?
Wait. It says, I can put my finger in, but not a tampon.
Oh,
So they got some. Okay, so
Wow.
their fingers haven't hit puberty yet,
I guess.
or maybe
no,
they've
they're
got some.
they're
Their finger's smaller than a tampon.
right.
Yeah,
That's what they're saying.
It's weird.
but
Yeah.
why are you digging? Never
Well, yeah.
mind. Like,
I've never heard of anyone not
Never mind.
being able to put a tampon unless you're just not doing it.
Are you like trying to do it
properly.
sexually?
you're
What are you
super
doing?
Just dry?
Closed up.
That these
You're,
are-
you're
what do they
like a
call it?
virgin.
But even like young girls, use
Very true.
tampons.
But I don't understand this
In
question.
middle school,
And why it's so
vagina.
popular.
The vagina is a
We
thing.
should
It's
click on it.
supposed-
Like,
it's
what's
supposed
the
to,
answer? Like, what's the answer?
what do you mean?
are
What's the
people saying?
answer? Like,
Like, what are people saying? Like, if you
They're
click
probably
on
saying,
it,
"Bitch, you're dumb." Like, that's really what they're saying. Like, really?
Why can't you put your finger in, but not a tampon? It's not that much bigger. I'm just saying.
What the hell?
Should I click on it?
Don't click on it. I
No.
don't want your Google search to be like someone thought that that's what you were looking up on Google.
Well,
Hey,
I'm-
I'm worried.
you're-
I'm secure in my history.
If you're
search.
looking at it, like you are looking it up. Like
That's true.
if you click on it, you clearly looking it up.
But clicking on it is different than like.
Well, you clicking on it, people know what you was doing. You was like wanting to know. People think that we're gonna put that on you now. They can be like, she was trying to figure out fingers.
What?
Like, that's,
Nah.
if I went to my girl's house and I saw her phone and it said, "Can I?" What do you think I'm gonna think? I'm gonna be like, bitch. Like, yeah, like, you know,
What's going
well,
on?
I don't understand. Like, okay, do we need to talk about something? Like, the hell? Young kids these days just dumb as hell, and they don't, and they do too many Googles.
No, that's
Like
true.
they do far, and it's like, nigga, ask your brother, your dad, your cousin, or somebody. Stop being stupid.
They're like ashamed probably to go
How-
ask someone.
But
Right.
the fact that you understand what shame is means you should know better.
Well,
Well-
that leads me to my next one. It says, "Can I put my finger in my cervix?"
Oh man, why would you want to do that?
Maybe because it feels good. I
That
wouldn't
would be
know.
so
Like,
like.
I
How
don't
would you
know.
ever want to put your finger in your cervix?
I don't know.
Unless you're
How
having
would-
a baby.
Unless
The only
right.
time that there should be a finger in your cervix is if you're in labor.
where the fuck
Yeah.
is that? I mean, like, I know where the door is, but like, I don't understand.
That's the door. Well, that's the where. If you can go no further,
Right. There's like this.
There's like a wall,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
and it's like, and so what is on the other side of the wall? Is it the wall? Like what?
it is that opening,
That
into
opening.
your womb.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
Going
fuck?
through.
Yeah, you would never want to put your finger
Oh,
there.
somebody.
No.
You know what? You know what that is? Those like over the top like religious groups. Like if you touch yourself, you know they want to like shun you away from masturbation, so they tell you all this fucked up shit about your vagina. Like if you touch yourself, it's gonna fall off, or like
Or your
you're
finger's
like,
gonna go inside of
or-
your cervix.
Yeah, and you'll never be able to have a baby and stuff like that.
because your fingers are that long and like.
And
Oh
God's
my
not
God.
gonna bless you.
Mm-mm.
God's not gonna bless- Damn.
That's how
That's
you
what they
deter
said.
people
That's
from
what they
doing what they
said.
I
do.
mean, I know. I get it.
You're like tempted to do it. Don't do it.
Right.
You'll ruin your cervix forever.
You want to end up like Sierra's boyfriends?
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Just done.
I'm just done. Oh my goodness.
That's it for my Googles.
All right. On the first episode, we ended with a random fact.
Yeah.
And Mr. Urban, you had a random fact, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what was it?
The hamburger helper mascot is a left hand. Only a left one.
And I can picture it in my mind, and I know for sure that it's a left hand.
It's a left hand.
You put your hand up,
and it turns around.
It's still his left hand.
Yeah. Like you have a back of your hand.
How you
like
look at it.
He has a hand. Like I mean, his back. Excuse me.
Facing,
he has a back.
Yeah. Yep.
He has a back.
He's happy.
And so when he turns around, his face turns too. Like it.
I never thought
for all intents and purposes, he's a living, functioning, like breathing, like critter.
He's a hand.
With
a face.
Isn't he like a?
He's a left hand.
An oven mitt.
I mean,
he's like a glove.
He's like a Mickey Mouse,
like a white glove.
Goofy.
Oh.
Why did like Walt Disney decide I want these motherfuckers wearing gloves? Hold the fuck up. And like, how come Donald Duck don't got no pants on? Like, why is he wearing shirts and hats and shit? Don't got no pants on. Just walking out like half-ass naked. Just
because ducks are usually sitting in water, so he only needs to be halfway dressed.
But he be wearing shoes sometimes. So what the fuck
shoes?
are you doing?
I've never seen him in shoes. Oh, but
he's a fucking thot.
The girl duck, Daisy, she be having on high heel shoes.
Why does Goofy have a dog?
What is Goofy?
A dog. Like, why does he have a pet dog? And why is he a single father? Like, what the fuck is going on in Goofy's life?
Wow. The mom, they took the mom away to be bred or something. Like, I don't know.
She was what? She was just a breeding dog.
A breeding dog.
They want another one,
and they got a chance to. It's like you kept the puppies, right? Kept one of the puppies, and he gets to grow up with the dad. The mom had to go and have babies elsewhere.
I guess so.
I don't know. I'm not very big on Disney.
Oh yeah, forgot. You're one of those.
What?
One of those.
I'm one of those.
No,
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
See what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
Everybody
take the mic away from her.
Oh gosh, I'm the bad guy. You guys always be. Anyways, that's okay.
We love you.
Yeah, you know what? I love y'all sometimes too.
Damn, just shade and love too.
You know, I have to. This is all payback.
This is the payback, huh?
They always are not nice to me, so
that's not true.
I think it's more so you're always insecure.
Well, damn, I'm not, but that's cool.
It ain't about you. Like, how come we?
It's not about me. Okay. Anyways, we thank you guys. Room,
and we're talking and laughing. Why it gotta be about you?
I just want to come and be a part of the last, but you guys don't want to include me.
You weren't there.
You shut it down. I'll be like, oh man, what was that about? You be like, nothing.
I'm supposed to tell the same joke
and get quiet though, and just be quiet.
I don't be quiet and I don't say nothing. I just be laughing.
You don't be quiet and you don't say nothing.
I just be laughing because it's funny.
I don't be quiet and I don't say nothing. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't say nothing.
Either way, we thank you guys for rocking with us for episode 2. I'm done with the both of them for the day.
Wow. I'm just saying it was funny.
We thank you for listening one more again. And we hope that you return for the 3rd episode. You can find me on Twitter at TMCLUE. That is TMClue. On the Twitter, how can they find y'all?
You can find me in St. Louis rolling.
I wanted to say that so badly, but I was like, let him do him.
No, I'm just Erveezy. That's EARVEAZY on Twitter. Follow me, and we shall run away together. And apparently make fun of Talia behind her back just because she's not included in the joke.
They do it all the time.
Okay, you were walking out the store, and all he said was, "What are those?"
Oh, so now you want to tell me what he said? But
so now you snitching? Like, okay.
When I was like, I know they're talking about me, and you was like, we didn't say nothing except for, and it didn't have nothing to do with me. It didn't have nothing to do with you, the hell.
And she feels some type of way. We were just like,
what are those?
What are those?
What are they?
They were flip flops, and I had on some yellow socks on with the flip flops.
Those are some thick ass, high ass socks. Too.
They're like hospital socks.
Where do you get them from?
From the hospital. They give them to you when you go to the emergency room.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually have a pair. Yeah.
Wait. They give out socks?
Yes.
Yeah, when your feet
you
get
pay
cold.
for them. If
You don't pay for them?
I don't pay for
I mean, they bill you for them. So your insurance gets billed if you have insurance.
How
If you don't
much?
have insurance,
Are those nice ass socks?
they're comfy socks.
Do I need to get hurt?
I have a few pairs.
Do I need to get hurt? And go
Only
get
if you
some
have
socks?
insurance.
They
because-
got
got
the
a
little
little
things
insurance.
on the bottom too, like slip
Right.
resistant.
So you don't slip.
Yeah.
But
So you need to wear the flip flops then. You could just wear the socks.
why would I just wear socks outside?
Why would you wear them socks with them flip? Never mind.
All right now.
Yes. Anyways,
All right now.
So how can we find
Yeah.
Kylie on?
This is Kylie. Y'all can find me on Twitter at Madam McHoodie.
Wow.
Okay,
My
yeah.
bad.
You're very popular today.
I'm sorry.
Madam McHoodie.
Madam McHoodie. That is MADAMEMCHOODIE.
She needed the reference track.
And if you didn't catch any of that, it's consonant, and then hella vowels.
Right.
Madam McHoodie on Twitter.
All right. Well, I have nothing else because I'm just gonna go and like cry in a corner and think about my yellow socks. And
She still got on.
Think about the flip flops. That's what you need to think about. The flip flops.
y'all be easy.
All right, now thank y'all for listening.
Yep, deuces.
Peace.
Somebody gonna say something?
I didn't know. Nigga, you act like we knew.
What? I mean, it doesn't matter. Just say something.
Testing Ichiro and green shirt.
A lot of interesting words that you saw around the room and decided to say. So that's cool.
Football.
All right, let's try it and pause it.
Basketball.
This is my favorite sport.
Baby lion testicles.
What?
That's just weird.